There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits, or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome everyone to today's monthly Insider Kraitos call. My name is Dominik and I will take you through Kraitos settings, what we're doing, what it's coming out really soon that everybody's going to be really excited about. So yeah, we are doing the final beta test, and soon all of you are gonna get what I will show you today. So let's jump into the share screen and first go through the results. First of all, let's go through my account that it's running since the first day Kraitos was introduced into Auvoria Prime. This was December 22nd, and since then Kraitos it's performing amazing. We only had some bigger drawdown, like 2 times, but as you can see, the drawdown shows here like only 4%. And last month was amazing month. We ended up the month with 7.18% on this account. What it's like outstanding. I think that like when Kraitos version 3.0 comes out to all of you, that this is going to be total normal month, 7.18%, even more. I think that we're going to be averaging way above 10% when version 3 comes out, and I will also show you why I think that. So a lot of people are asking me like, what settings am I using? I will show you my settings. I think that my settings are more on the aggressive side. I will also show you how you can make these settings not as aggressive. So what I like to do in my settings, decision units in pips, I like to have it at 20. Minimum required distance between trades in pips, I keep it at 60. Why? Because I like once Kraitos sees a reversal, that reversal usually happens like on a bigger time frame. And you can see here, we had here sales. We got a sell here, we got a buy here, we got a sell here. Okay, so what was the last trade where we had more trades open? I don't even remember what was the last trade, because you can see here it's one trade profit, one trade profit, one trade profit. So okay, here we had like 2 trades. So you can see here actually when instead of like having like 30 pips and then I would get a reversal, because traders would see a reversal here, so it would put the next trade already in here. It would close it out like sooner, but what I don't like, because if it doesn't close it, then it goes up and we have another trade and we have like more trades open. But you can see here it was over 60 pips and then it closed down only with 2 trades. This is why I like not the decision units, but minimum required distance between trades, like at 16. I run at position size 0.01 per every 1,000 on the account. I run 4 trades at the same time, 4 pairs at the same time. I have AUD CAD, NZD CAD, GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, and NZD USD. I don't trade USD CAT and I don't trade GBP CAT for now. I think that I will put them in with version 3 when version 3 comes out. I have bulwark set to false. If you want to be more conservative, set it here to true, okay? Because it can happen that you're going to have open GBP Euro USD, AUD and NZD USD, and they can go all against you, okay? So if you don't want that to happen, have it set here to true. Then the next thing, at the position, if positive, I have it set to false, trailing stop loss on the first trade, I set it to true. Trailing stop on pips, I have it set to 10. At the position after X pips, it's set to 30 because this is also important for the trailing stop loss. So I have it set to 30. Take profit at pivot levels, I have it at false. First trade take profit, I have it set to 32 because it's important for the trading stop loss. And here I have it like to 200 because I'm testing some things, but you can either put it here to 30 or even if you're more conservative, set it here to 5. Okay, spread filter, I have it at 5. Relaxing after X many trades, I have it set at 4. Equity protector, I have it set at 50. And that doesn't mean that I'm like willing to risk 50% of my account, but if there would be a bigger drawdown, I would manage it like manually. Also, I would lower, like I would put in bulwark on, I would change here the take profit on scaling pairs, maybe even to 1. I would put here maximum instruments to trade to 0 and so on. And then also max allowed lot size. Excuse me, I'm not dividing it with 10,000, but I am dividing it with 15,000. So you can see here on this account, it's like, let's say 7,000, let's round it up. 7,000 divided by 15,000 is 4.6. So I put it to 0.5 a little bit. Like I just round up all these numbers. I don't think it makes such a big difference. It would be like exactly to the point. So these are like my settings. I don't change them. I keep them like this all the time. The only thing, if my drawdown would go above 10%, what I do, I just leave it here at 4 and I turn on bulwark to true, and then I change here take profit on scaling pairs to 5 or either to 1. But these are my settings, okay? Also, like my customers run the same settings. I can show you some of my customers that I have. I'm really impressed with this account where Kraitos, it's running only on a $912 account. Why? Because you can see that Kraitos can work on small accounts, it can work on big accounts. It doesn't matter for Kraitos. And you can see this customer, it's already up 35%. I think that she said that she's going to put more money in. Of course, when she puts like tops up to 2,000, the lot size is going to be bigger, so the profit is also going to be bigger. But results for now, impressive. Once we got like in a little bit bigger drawdown, that was when we were trading GBP CAT and USD CAT, so we removed them. Since then, you can see since then, like that was like on July 18, so since then, like almost no drawdown, okay? But we are like averaging 3%, 3, 6, 7, 3, 5, and now 1.53%. So this is like on $1,000 account. Then you can see here one of my customers, he started with $7,500. All of these are real accounts. He started with 7,500. He's averaging 6.11% a month. He's up 35% already. Last month was incredible. Right now, 0.71% open. Last month was incredible, 8.12%. Like, guys, what more would we like to wish for? And the drawdown was like almost non-existing. Also, like last month. Then we have here the next customer, also real account. He's up altogether 28%. He's averaging 4.44% a month. No drawdown open, and you can see also like really nice. Another customer here, again, amazing performance, 20% since May, 5% on average. Last month he did 5.67%, but as you can see, the bigger the account, also bigger the profits. So it's really important to build up your account. But now let's jump to the good stuff. So the good stuff is we have here Kraitos running 3.0. Okay, Kraitos 3.0. I will open up the settings so you can see the new settings, what we are preparing. So we have a little bit more settings. We name some settings a little bit different so it's easier to understand. So first of all, we have trading, position size, normal. I'm running this account 0.01 per every $5,000 on the account. I'm running all the pairs that Kraitos can trade. Why I'm running all the pairs? Because I have like some ideas in my head how with the new settings and everything we can catch even more profit with lower risk. A spread filter is at 5. A minimum required distance between trades in pips is 15. Decision units here is 5. What I'm testing here and what I'm trying to do, because I see that Kraitos is like really even better like on managing trades that he is on the initial trades. Plus, not in this version, but in the next version, it's going to come out. We're already adding some even better things in for the managing trades. So it's going to filter out better managing trades. So it's not going to get into fake outs and all these things. So I'm like already like thinking ahead how we can do it better. And then I have decision units in pips set to 5. Forbid opening trades of correlating pairs. That means bulwark. The pairs like USD, I have it set to false so you can trade all the pairs. Quantum zone strategy, this is the new setting that is going to give you more precise entries. So if, because the Kraitos, it's looking the last 31 candles. So, and then the 31 candles on the daily chart is going to divide it in 4 different zones. So if we are on the top zone, it cannot take any buys, it can only take sells. If it's a bottom zone, it can only take buys, it cannot take any sells, but in the zones in between, it can take also buy and also sell. So it's going to be way more precise entries. I have it set to false. Initial trade, take profit, it's 30. And now we have it here. This version, I think that maybe we already going to push it out like this Saturday. I'm not completely sure. But how trailing stop loss works in this version, it's a little bit different. We are already enhancing it, and I think that it's already done. We just have to start testing it. But how it works now, okay, if you have it set here to true, and you set it here to 25, when the profit comes into 25 pips in profit, it's going to put the trailing stop loss 2 pips into profit, and then it's going to trail every single pip. But in the new version, what is going to be actually done, what we now have to still test is like if you have it here set to 30 and you set here to false, then the trailing stop loss doesn't work. But if you set it here to true and then you have it here 30 and trail by 25, it's going to be 30 minus 25. So it's going to secure 5 pips and it's going to trail with 25 pips. If you would set here 10, okay, if you set here 10, it's going to be 30 minus 10. It's going to secure 20 pips and it's going to trail with 10 pips, okay? And the same thing is going to be here on the on the managing on the managing trades is going to be the same thing. Right now, if the net profit, all the pips are on break, all the trades are on break even plus 50. It's going to put the stop loss 2 pips in profit and then it's going to trail by 50. But with the new version, we're going to do the exact same thing. If you have here 50, here you have it to false, it's going to take all combined net profit 50 pips, it's going to close it out. But if you're going to turn here to true and you're going to set here 50 and then you're going to be here set to, let's say, 30, it's going to be 50 minus 30. So it's going to be break even plus 50, so it's going to secure 30 pips. It's going to secure 20 pips and it's going to trail by 30. So I think this is going to be like really amazing how it's going to be working already. Now I'm going to show you the results and how it's working. So I think it's going to be, you're going to be impressed like when you see how this thing actually works and trades. Then you have like trade supervision at the position if positive, the same settings that we already had. Risk management, we have new relaxing after X many trades of pips, it's 4. Equity protector, you already know, 50. Max allowed lot size, because I'm running a lot of pairs, I even divided my balance with 20,000, so it cannot open like big trades in the end. And then keep trading after equity protector is reached, is set to true. here already we are changing. Instead of false or true, it's going to be a number. If it's going to be 0, then you're not going to get any notifications on your phone on a drawdown. If you're going to put here 5, and when you 5, then when your 5% drawdown is reached, it's going to give you a notification that 5% it's reached. And I'm really excited about this one, chill out, when percent of drawdown is reached on the balance. So here, if I reach 10% drawdown, it's not going to open up no new trades, no managing trades, no initial trades, nothing until the drawdown goes under 10%. Okay, so this is what is coming now out in new version. Already, what we are testing and what we're going to implement in the newer versions is going to be 2 filters. First of the filter is going to be if AUD USD is open, and you have AUD USD, it's open, and it's already profit, it's already secured, then it's going to allow to open also Euro USD, NZD USD, and so on. But the next one, what we're also going to implement, it's like if AUD USD it's in sales and AUD USD is in drawdown, but then we get a signal on Euro USD on a sell, it's not going to allow Euro USD open also in the sell, like how it opens AUD USD in the sell. But if it gets a signal to open Euro USD into buy, because it's going to go different way, either we're going to win AUD USD or we're going to win Euro USD. So it's going to like manage out the drawdown. This is what is going to get implemented. This is going to not in this version, but in the next versions. Also, they're already testing ChatGPT to get like with the fundamental news. So if let's say fundamental news say Euro USD buy, but the technical analysis on Kraitos is to sell, it's not going to open it. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of options. So it's going to be a real EA because everything is going to be done in real time. Okay, real time market conditions, everything at the same time. So I think that really is going to like push Kraitos like even farther, like above like all the other EAs that they're like outside. Then they're like already testing some new managing solutions for different trades. So yeah, a lot of things is coming in Kraitos. It's already amazing, but it's just gonna get better and better like with every single update. It's just not because this is not just because of me, the developers, but because of our awesome community that is always like thinking out of the box how we can make it better and better. And then we just try to implement these things so you guys get better products, so you guys get lower exposure to the market, better profits. And yeah, we are doing everything for you guys. I hope that you enjoy Kraitos. I hope that you like what we are doing with Kraitos. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the Google form. I will answer them next month. This month there were like no questions. And yeah, guys, this is it. Thank you for your time and talk to you next month. Happy and safe trading.